Today we're going to take a look at the cross country's competition at regionals, volleyball's game against the Leopards, football's game against the Lions last Friday night, and to top it all off, a special performance from our very own Travis Sauber and Hannah Crawford. Eagle Nation News starts right now.
Good morning, I'm Kristen Neal, and here are today's announcements. The Tappy organization is hosting a book drive for local children here in Prosper ISD. You may bring new or gently used books to the front office starting today until December 12th. There will also be an ITS meeting on next Thursday, November 10th in the auditorium immediately after school.
The Power Walking Team will meet this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday in the choir room, 1161. Please be sure to bring comfortable walking shoes and exercise clothes. Anyone interested in this power walking, please come and contact Mrs. Mizrak for the morning information. Now we take you to Taylor Moore.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor. Saturday morning, I had the privilege to drive down to Grand Prairie and film our Eagles
cross-country team who competed at regionals in hopes for qualifying for state. It would be an understatement to say it was an emotional and intense race.
Saturday morning, the Eagles cross-country girls team and boys qualifier Aaron Mraz tied their laces and trucked along at the UIL Region 2 5A Championship at Lynn Creek Park in hopes of advancing to the big dance down in Round Rock next weekend. As the ladies gave it their all, they certainly worked hard for their third-place finish and found themselves qualified for next Saturday's State Cross-Country Championship. Senior Carnley Graham never fails to run a strong race. Carnley led the way for the Eagles, finishing 7th overall out of 181 runners and earned herself all-region honors and a top 10 medal. Carnley's time of 19 minutes and 3 seconds was 1 minute and 10 seconds faster than this race last year. Sophomore Allie Taylor set a new 5K personal best of 19 minutes and 25 seconds for an all-region 12th place, cutting 29 seconds off of her time last year. Freshman Emily Patterson led a furious charge in the last half mile to finish 23rd overall with a huge personal best of 19 minutes and 38 seconds. Senior Kristen Howell also had a great race with an awesome kick at the end, finishing 25th with 19 minutes and 48 seconds. Junior Kyra Drobny was 28th, equaling her time from last year at 19 minutes and 56 seconds. Drobny has turned in a heroic effort over the last month recovering from mono and is getting healthy just at the right time. Freshman Peyton Lamons had a brilliant comeback race after a tough district meet, finishing a step off of Kyra in 29th place for a 19-minute and 56 personal best time. Freshman Anna Horniak chopped 2 minutes off of her time from this course just 2 months ago to finish 44th with 20 minutes and 30 seconds. The girls celebrated their amazing finish with a square of Hershey's chocolate. Senior Aaron Mraz finished his Eagle cross-country career Saturday. Aaron had been battling bronchitis throughout the past week and couldn't quite kick it in time for the race, but he fought all the way to the end. Aaron was a 3-time regional qualifier after his season-best all-district performance last week. We congratulate Aaron on a great season and a cross-country career at Prosper High School.
This is a huge accomplishment for the ladies. The seniors Carly and Kristen were both on the team that missed 3A by just 3 seconds in 2011, and last year they missed qualifying by just 7 points. So to qualify this year is a huge accomplishment. Next Saturday, they return to the course where they won the McNeil Invitational just last month and will be looking to finish strong. Well, it certainly was a great weekend to be an Eagle. Saturday was not only a successful day for cross country, but also our volleyball girls. Austin Garcia has more on the taming of the Leopards.
This Saturday, the Eagles started their journey to state as they took on the Leopards of Lovejoy for the 3rd time this year. Eagles got off to a slow start, but once they settled in and shook off the nerves, they took control of the game and never let go. They ended up sweeping the Leopards, proving that the first loss was just a fluke. Ashley Brown lit up the stat sheet with 40 assists, 7 digs, 6 kills, and 4 aces, proving that she is a force to be reckoned with. Some other key players in this Saturday's game were Sydney Riggs, who had 13 kills, Abby Jamison, who had 12 kills and 2 blocks, Abby Gargis with 6 kills and 9 digs, and Candace Freeman with the gimp ankle had 6 kills and 2 blocks. The Eagles take a little trip to the Curtis Colwell Center, the same place the state was played at last year, tomorrow to play the Liberty Redhawks for the first game of playoffs. So come out and support your girls as they make their first step to state. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Austin Garcia.
It's always a fun evening in the town of Prosper when our football team picks up the win. Here's more on the successful game against the Lions from Friday night.
Eagles took to the road tonight in their second to last game against the McKinney Lions. The offense really found their footing as they are led by Easton Morrell and Cedric Haskins, who combined for 2 touchdowns. They were also led by Noel Satoli, who had a couple of crucial runs. Eagles got a win under their belt as they head into senior night against the Denison Yellow Jackets. After a rocky season, the Eagles went on the road one last time and played the Lions in McKinney High, a team that has had the same problems that the Eagles have had, so that game proved to be a good matchup. The game was a lot closer than it should have been at halftime, but the Eagles' offense turned it around and proved to be too much to handle for the Lions, as they kept on pouring it on until the last second, putting up 34 points. The Eagles' defense also showed out in full force, holding a good offensive team to only 27 points. The game went all the way down to an onside kick attempt, but once the Eagles recovered, the ballgame was over. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Austin Garcia.
Here's Kristen and Caleb with more on our special performance.
Thanks, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. So last week, or it was the week before, right?
Week before.
Yeah, it was the talent show. And here with us on the show today to perform their song, Ho Hey, is Travis Walker and Hannah Crawford.
Hannah
right?
Crawford.
Yeah, they took second place, and without further ado, here they are.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed.
So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong, I don't know where I went wrong. I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I don't think you're right for him. Look at what it might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. You'd be standing next to me. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. Love we need it now. Let's hope for some. So we're bleeding out. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart.
It was amazing.
That was amazing. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Now, if you're going to the journalism trip to Washington, D.C., there will be a quick last-minute Q&A informational meeting tomorrow at 3:30 in room 1146.
That's all for today. I'm Kristen Neal.
And I'm Caleb Barnick. Live long and prosper.